Welcome back to Hold the Pulp. Tonight's guest, an up-and-coming rock band from Cincinnati, Ohio. Their self-debut titled album is Walk the Moon, and it's been finding its way up on the alternative rock charts. Tonight we have Nicholas, Kevin, Eli, and Sean, better known as Walk the Moon. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Good.
Hey.
How are you, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Glad you guys could join us tonight. Now, I brought along some face paint because I know how you guys do face paint during the shows. I'm wondering, what's your technique on applying to the face, and is there any style you think would work for me?
As little technique as possible is really the technique.
We really take a lot of influence from the Romantic artists, such as Rembrandt.
I go for a more impressionistic thing. Just
Saison?
No, we really.
Just make up a word. It's a guy.
No, we really try not to think too much about it. It's really supposed to be kind of an impromptu, like kids finger paint kind of thing.
When did you first decide, hey, we should do face paint? We should go out there, paint our faces. This is what we're gonna do.
When we released the Anna Sun video in our hometown, we had a little party downtown where we filmed the video, and we wanted to recreate the vibe of the video at the show. So we had face paint, and we had like canvases on the walls so people could throw paint at the walls and that kind of thing. But the face paint just went over so well that people started coming to shows like dressed as characters in the video with the face paint, and so we started bringing face paint, and it just kind of spiraled into this tradition.
There you go. Now let's talk about the past few months. You guys released the album in June, and now you guys are exploding. You guys are up on the Billboard rock charts. What has it been like these past few months from coming as a opening act to now a headliner? What's it been like?
It's pretty overwhelming, you know? I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. You know? I mean, it's... Yeah, I continue to not know what else to say.
It's been amazing. It's, we I don't know. We don't necessarily have like something specific in mind when we're just coming up with music in our hometown or whatever. But the fact that this many people are feeling good about it and want to hear it and want to bring us to their town is a good feeling.
Now, you mentioned Anna Sun earlier. That's a song that's gotten the most radio airplay. Inquirer said it's one of the top 30 songs in the summer that every man should listen to. So you guys have gotten a lot of publicity for that. I read that it's about your college and your youth experience. What in the song is from your college or youth experience?
A lot of the images, like lyrically, are just sort of different memories from childhood and from college. And the song's title, Anna Sun, is actually, there's a professor at Kenyon College where I went to school named Anna Sun. The song isn't really about her, but she's just kind of an inspiring person. She just has a really cool name. But it is about campus and, that sort of like in between of being a kid, being an adult, you're not really sure who you are,
Now, in the music video, there's some pretty crazy dance moves. Do you have a favorite one of those? I see the arm flailing over the head. You guys had the dance. And is there a favorite dance move?
I think my favorite part is when Kevin, who's in the very back, like his pants fall down.
Okay.
which was an improv move.
What happened? No belt
I had a secret motive to try and become the most famous person alive by dropping my pants.
showing some booty.
There you go. Well, you guys are known for your high-energy, powering shows. You guys go out there and rock it hard. Is there any act that you guys have seen that inspires you to go out there and just go nuts on stage?
Yeah, a lot of them.
I'm a big fan of the Chili Peppers, for sure. That's a big motivation for me. They're old. They're old guys. They're old guys, and they still move around more than any band.
Yeah.
For sure.
We got to see the Killers this summer, which it was almost a religious experience. It was so huge, and Brandon Flowers was so commanding of the audience. I think it's something we aspire to. They were on this enormous stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, and they just owned it.
Yeah.
And I think given the opportunity to, we would like to move in that direction.
But you guys got
religion is what it is.
You guys got a good start going for you, so good luck with that. But it's also holiday season, and that means Christmas carols.
Yeah.
If you come to a group consensus, or each one of you, what are your favorite Christmas songs?
Dominic.
We were thinking about this last night at Applebee's.
One of our really close friends goes to Butler in Indiana, and they have this tradition. One of the frats has this awful, really great tradition that where they blast Dominic the Italian Christmas donkey 24 hours a day or something like that, and it's. I think that's
From December 1st to the 25th?
yeah.
It's right
That
after
doesn't get
Thanksgiving.
tiring for you, or is that your favorite song?
I mean,
It's horrible.
it's really good.
It's
we
awfully
we
catchy.
played a show at Butler in December one time, and it's right across the street from where the auditorium was, or the ballroom was, and it was on. It just did not stop. Did they make him turn it off for showtime?
I don't think so. I think in between, like one of Tightrope finishes, and then we hear chinkity chink, Dominic the donkey.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
God.
definitely made our loadout like really fast. I want to hear that again.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that anymore. Well, we like to have some fun with the guests on the show. So what I'm going to do, it's Christmas time. There's a lot of really bad Christmas albums and people who think they can sing Christmas songs but really can't. I'm going to name a person. You have to tell me if they have a Christmas album or not. There's a lot of them out there who you
Wow. Now, not just a song, but a whole album?
They have a whole album. Yes,
Okay.
a whole album. We'll start with talk show host Regis Philbin.
Yes.
Does he have a Christmas album? Yes or no?
No.
We got
I
one
say
yes.
absolutely yes.
I'm with Kevin.
He's so goofy.
Well, Kevin's right. He does have
Does
a
he?
Christmas
Wow.
album, so pick it up. You may pick up in stores. Bill Cosby, does he or does he not have a
I
Christmas album?
hope so.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so too. Yes.
Sadly, he doesn't.
I wish it was Cosby's Cosby's Christmas sweater party would be the best album title ever.
Okay, moving on. Another talk show host, Rosie O'Donnell. Does she have a Christmas
I
album?
own it.
Yes.
Own it.
Well, that's a collector's item now. Fast food master, Colonel Sanders. Does he have a Christmas album or not?
Does he have like a
released
a
by-
physical body? Does he have a corporeal like
He's a real
beard?
man.
Where to go released by Colonel Sanders?
Oh, okay.
He's a real man.
Yeah.
I'm going no.
He existed.
I'm gonna say no too.
Got two
Chicken-
no's.
Chicken Christmas?
I'm gonna say no.
We got no's. He does. If you go on and search the
What?
Colonel Sanders Christmas album, he doesn't sing on it, but it's released by Colonel Sanders and he does an opening. So he
Man.
actually.
Hold on, I gotta order something from Amazon.
Couple more here. The Wu-Tang Clan. Do they have a Christmas
God, I
album?
wish
or
they did.
no?
I don't think they do, but I wish
Riz
they
and Jizz
did.
are like really funny dudes. I wouldn't hold it.
We're gonna say
I
yes.
wouldn't- Yeah.
They don't. They don't. Hey, don't worry. There's a few more. Maybe we'll catch up. David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
duh.
of course. Probably the worst Christmas album of all time.
Is it in German?
It is not. But I wish it was.
I'm sure there is
It's
one.
O
It's
Tannenbaum.
gotta be.
is the
Yeah.
name.
Over and over.
And finally, Toby Keith. Does he have a Christmas album?
Yeah.
He better.
He does. He does, and it features great tracks like Bethlehem in Birmingham and Jesus Gets Jealous of Santa Claus. So go
wow.
out and buy Toby's Christmas album.
This is where the Killers and Toby Keith are meeting in religion in the center.
Right, exactly.
I'm glad we're bringing this all around.
Last question for you guys. What's in the future for Walk the Moon? What are you guys hoping to do in the next few months and the next year?
Well, we're hoping to break up in a couple weeks and then make a killing on a reunion tour. No, we have a whole lot more touring to do for this album. A whole lot more people to meet. So we're sort of do the second half of the United States at the beginning of the year and then go back to Europe actually. In the meantime, we've been trying to write as much as possible. So in little bits and pieces, we're going into the studio just to get down some ideas and keep material growing and moving and stuff like that.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight on Hold the Pulp. Check out Walk the Moon's album, and we'll be right back with more Hold the Pulp.